All right, here we go. Cooking and drinking, brunch edition. Not breakfast, not lunch. Kind of a mixture. It's always been my favorite. Today's menu, we have bacon grease biscuits featuring the Bacon Up brand of bacon grease. And if you ain't ever used this, oh God, you got to try that. Because that's something right there. I'll tell you what. And I already got everything measured out. And I'll put the measurements or whatever in the description. Basically, we got obviously your all-purpose flour, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of baking powder, baking soda, a pinch of salt, blah, blah, blah. And we're just going to sift it like so. And I use the coarse sea salt, the kosher sea salt, so it never goes all the way through. So we'll just call that good. And then I use a whisk to make sure that's all harmonious. This ain't the only thing we're making now. We're just getting this started. All right, we got our dry ingredients. Now we're gonna take our Bacon Up bacon grease and put it in there. And I'm gonna use my cutter to get in there and mix it all up, because I really don't feel like getting my hands all bacon greasy. Not just yet. Plus, I think this cuts it up better. This is kind of like how you cut in butter when you're doing buttermilk biscuits. You want it like a pea size, and then that helps steam the inside of those biscuits and make them fluffy. Everybody likes fluffy. All right, that is good enough. Now we got our buttermilk. We're going to make our little well in the middle, just like it always says to. Just start adding until we might not need to use the whole cup. So we'll put 3/4 of a cup in there and see what happens. Because we just want this to get doughy before we turn it onto our floured surface to shape it. But I don't want it dry. Like, see, this is like dry. Well, we might go with that. That's why you always got to touch your food when you're cooking it. There's nothing like touching your food to make sure it's going in the right direction. So I am going to call that good. We're going to get it onto our floured surface. I'm also going to start that oven at 450. And my oven's slow, so we better get it going now. I don't know why. It takes so damn long to heat up, but... All right, here we go. We're just going to shape our biscuits. Everybody knows how to shape. Get your dough on there. Good floured surface. In my experience, flour is always the key into shaping your biscuit dough. But I'll get this done and then we'll be back. Because basically all we're doing, we're going to spread it out like that. This is how I do mine. And then I'm just going to fold it, spread it out a little more. Maybe fold it one more time. Get a little more flour right here. And then square up. I don't even think I need my rolling pin for this, because the bacon grease makes it so soft and pliable. We might do it anyways though. Get you some more flour on there. I always think flour adds a bit of I don't know, whatever you want to call it, to the biscuit. Texture, extra layer of texture. And I don't have my dang biscuit cutter, so we're going old school. And we're just going to dip a cup and cut and get our Big Daddy cast iron, because that's what we're cooking the biscuits in. So once I get these cut, we'll be back for the rest of the show. Okay, for the second part of our adventure, we're going to air fry some chicken drumsticks wrapped in bacon. But we're going to get crazy with a little seasoning. This first one I'm going to do with some Wing Commander. It says Fierce Wing Rub, but it's for chicken, so you know. And I'll just sprinkle some liberally. Next one, we're going to do some cayenne pepper. Straight up red cayenne pepper. Because you know, around cooking and drinking, we like our food hotter than a two-peckered billy goat. So I'm going to douse this. Because I like to bring that heat. Alright. Dang it. How do I keep missing that one part? Look at that. There you go. Alright, next one, I just grabbed something. It's brown sugar bourbon. And I've used this on steaks quite a few times, but never on chicken. I've never even thought about it. But I've had brown sugar. I've used this actually on bacon. I don't know if I ever made a video about that or not. When you bake your bacon in the oven, take it and coat it in seasoning before you do that. And that's a game changer. It's completely crazy. So basically, just take a slab of bacon, start at the top, wrap her around there like so, come on down like that, and I'm going to use 2 pieces for each one. Start where you left off, wrap that, come back around, and that's all she wrote. I'll get the other 2 done. Get the air fryer set to 375. All right, we are preheated. Now, this is obvious. Just take your sexy little chicken legs, put them in there. And then we're going to go for 20 minutes. In go our biscuits. If I didn't mention it before, you need to put your biscuits against each other. That way they can push each other and climb. Biscuits are done. Let's check them out real quick though. Oh yeah. Boy, them are soft. I'm going to turn this off though. And I'm going to leave them in there for just a hot minute. Because we still have 4 minutes to go on that chicken. Alrighty. Chicken drummies are done. And just like anything else with bacon, we're going to lay them down on some paper towel. Let some of that grease drip off. Get close up to them beauties. Biscuits are done. Look at them beauties. As soon as everything cools, so I don't destroy the roof of my mouth, then we'll get a taste test. Okay, I think we're sufficiently cooled off and ready to get a taste test. So let me get this out of the way. Get my taste testing camera set up. Ain't very good, is it? There we go. We'll go for the biscuit first. Gotta look at butter drip, drip, drip. Mmm. Yeah. That's absolutely amazing. God, that's good. Mmm. The only thing that can make that better is a bite of this drummy. And I picked the hot one, the cayenne. See if we can get a bite of the bacon in the... Mmm. Oh. Yeah. Mmm. Excellent. A little warm. Cayenne is kicking in. Ah. Yummy. Couldn't ask for a better brunch than that. Air fried bacon wrapped chicken drummies and homemade bacon grease biscuits. All right. That's a quickie. Cooking and drinking quickie. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. Please like and subscribe. We'll be back.